Today I'm going to show you some great tips and tricks to target the long and lateral head of the tricep. Like that? Yeah? Good. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie B. Today I'm going to show you some great tips and tricks to target the long and lateral head of the tricep. A lot of people go into the gym trying to get big triceps, but they don't know what specific exercise to target these specific muscles. So even though I'm going to show you two heads of the tricep, there's not two heads. It's long, middle, and lateral head. But I'm just going to have you target these because these are the ones that specifically is going to put on them size and thickness to that bicep. So you ready? Let's get it. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our first movement, cable rope pushdowns. This exercise gives you that nice cut that you're looking for. So I'm going to hit a couple of the mistakes that you may see a lot of people make while doing this exercise. So one mistake is either they're not separating correctly. They're just, that's one. Two, they come up too high. So they're here. I'm at rest period right now. I can literally hold. I'm resting. You want to keep the tension on, so you want to stay at 90 degrees at all times. So when you're here, come down, you spread apart as wide as possible, because then it's going to hit that lateral. The way you're going to hit it is when you spread apart. So me just doing this without any weight, I'm already contracting that muscle. That's what you want to focus on, 90 degrees. Another thing that's going to target it is not standing upright. That I felt like there's a good contraction on this exercise. Let's just say I spread it apart. I'm here. You see, I'm cutting it off the full range of motion. So I'm going to hunch over just a little bit, not too much. And then to the full range of motion, I'm able to squeeze. Now we'll move on to exercise number 2. We're going to use straight bar. A lot of people don't really do this exercise. They're not sure what the exercise actually does. But the fact that I'm holding it wide, the separation, the wide grip, focuses and targets that muscle. So me just holding it like this in general, I'm targeting this muscle. So the proper way, hunch over. So again, it's not stopping. You want to get the full contraction, the full range of motion. So you can hold it nice and wide, 90 degrees, squeeze. But when I come down, just a little bit, you want to turn my wrist. You don't want to overdo it and turn it. No. You want to keep the tension. And when I go down, just very lightly, just to get that little extra contraction. So now moving on to exercise number 3, kickbacks. So either you can do them with dumbbells, or if you don't have a chance because it's packed, literally today is packed in here, so I can't really get the dumbbells that I want, you can modify and use the cable. Another mistake a lot of people do while hitting kickbacks is not knowing where to position. One, either they're positioning too high. You see how the range of motions, it's all off. It's coming in an angle, which then it's not targeting it. It's putting too much stress on my shoulder a little bit. And then you have people that do it too damn low. And then I'm going here. And now, again, I'm in like an incline. So, perfect way, probably right here. Don't yank. Use any part of your shoulder, no preventing. So you're not trying to, you want to keep as tight as possible. If you want to hold on, you're able to. Here, 90 degrees. Squeeze. You turn your wrist very lightly. Here. The thing is, I'm turning my wrist very lightly. You don't want to overdo it, because then you're going to put too much strain on your wrist, and that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep the contraction onto the tricep only. But that little wrist movement is giving you, without, for example, if I'm here, I'm not even flexing, but me just moving my wrist, you see the movement. So now if you have somewhat weight on, that can put that stimulation into that muscle, and you can contract it with just a little bit of movement. That's gonna bring more of your tricep and just make it stick out a lot harder than you usually would have it. Okay, so now we're moving on to exercises that target the long head. Exercises that target that muscle is anything overhead. Overhead extensions, skull crushes, shit like that. But the thing is, for me, I can't really do skull crushes over the years. A lot of people, it may work for them. That's why I said you have to do exercise that work for your body. That exercise hurts my elbows a lot. So a lot of times I modify and I do the dumbbells. You can do dumbbells like this. But for me, as time goes on and learning some of the science, me holding the dumbbell, when you're supposed to literally be like this, that takes the tension off your shoulders, off your shoulder blades. Here, you push up. You're rotating, so you hold on to the dumbbell, which can put a stress as time goes on. Like I said, everybody's different, everybody's body's different. But if you already have rotator cuff problems, you already have pinched nerves, doing exercises like that is going to really inflame that muscle and inflame your joint. That's probably going to then hurt your other exercises. So modifying those what's good for your body, doing these lying down, because then you can really focus and have to worry about your back arching. All you can do is focus on your core. That's going to contract that muscle. So if you do those exercises, especially that one that I felt no problems in my elbows, no issues in my joints, I feel nothing but contraction, is what we're focused on to build muscle and long-lasting muscle, not just to look good right now, but to look good long-term and have your joints, your muscles, everything else feel strong and good at the same time. So try this exercise. Now we're moving on to a free motion tricep machine. The reason why I like this exercise is one, it keeps you in a stable position because one, it has back to it, so you don't have to worry about having that arch back sometimes that some people might have weak lower back problems, weak core. And two, again, as I said before, it keeps me from having to rotate outward. If I'm doing overhead extensions, it keeps my elbows pointed out, which then puts a lot of tension on the shoulders. This one keeps me, I'm able to stay nice and contracted, fold and squeeze. We'll keep the traction on it the whole time. So we're gonna stay here, probably 90 degrees again. Squeeze. 90, squeeze. It's all about the movement. A lot of times, you see a lot of people when they talk about that mind muscle control. You have to have that mindset while coming into a certain specific exercise, especially targeting little muscles like the tricep. It's not like how you can target the chest or target the legs. It's a big muscle part. The tricep is very small. So for you to really build it up, you have to really have that mind muscle control to target that specific muscle and do specific exercise that's going to really blow it up the way you want to. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed my video. Throw this into your next tricep routine. Remember, have that mind muscle control and build. Don't just do exercises just to do them. You're going into the gym to build muscle, to build strength, build definition. It's all about building, not just doing it because it looks good or hey, I'm just doing exercise just to do them when you're doing them with bad form. Try these exercises and these tips into your next routine and I can guarantee your tricep is going to fill out the way it's supposed to. So remember, hit that notification button so you know when next video is coming out. It's your boy Reggie B. Like my video, subscribe to my video so your boy can be back. And if you do that, I'll be real proud of you. Metamorphosis complete.